everywhere we go. Every time we scroll. And even day to day in our classrooms. We're constantly hearing two letters, AI. Artificial intelligence has been described as the biggest change in the way we all live our lives since the dawn of the internet. But how helpful or how harmful could it really be? Today, hundreds of young people across the UK have been brought together to try and answer those questions. This is the first ever Children's AI Summit.
What should world leaders and programmers do to address these important areas of AI?
These days, AI is used for everything, from writing essays to diagnosing medical conditions. The aim today is to create a children's AI manifesto that will be presented to world leaders at a global AI conference in Paris. Several of the speakers here have been on research missions to examine how AI is impacting different parts of our lives, for better and for worse. But what have they found out?
Over-relying on AI can impact students' problem-solving, critical thinking and creativity. There are loads of positives as well. It can adapt to students' educational needs and interests. I'm a big fan of space, crypto and Taylor Swift. So it can use that information to create personalized learning experiences.
AI uses lots of energy in order to function properly. Usually they use fossil fuels for the energy source. They have to use liquids to cool down, which means they're using more resources.
If you had to have a message for the world leaders, what would you say?
Maybe they could try and use more of reproducible energy, like solar energy or wind energy, to power their AI models.
It's clearly going to impact us so much more in the future because we're growing up with this. We're going to be the people who are going to have to deal with the problems and the benefits.
Top AI experts are pleased that we're finally having our say.
These kinds of conversations have happened before and children have never been a part of those conversations. Children and young people are interacting with AI systems from the earliest of ages, from smart toys that infants are playing with through to AI on social media, on devices that teenagers are using.
And what have the young audience here taken away from the speeches?
The thing I found most surprising today was the water consumption that AI models use. So an average chat with ChatGPT takes around 500 milliliters of water.
Until today, I hadn't learnt that what I'm put out in, for example, my Instagram post is actually taken in by large language models and actually recycled and used for its training data.
The thing that surprised me most today would be about how they use your information and can gain more knowledge about you from your questions that you're asking.
I've heard some amazing thoughts here. I mean, these guys are definitely making sure their ideas are heard. Now, their message has been sent to the world leaders of Paris loud and clear.